she had mentioned to me that she was going to go anywhere from 800 to 1,000 meters, and it was my job for the first half of the race was really easy because I just followed her. And when she stepped off to the outside at 800 meters, I knew without even knowing or hearing or paying attention to splits that we had to have been on a pretty honest pace, because I think if we had been going slower, she would have kept going. So in a strange way, I think that really motivated me and made me feel really good in the, taking over the lead, because I felt really relaxed and felt great. So the next 300 meters, I just kind of tried to keep my eye on her on the outside and just keep pushing the pace. And then I thought to myself, 2 windy straightaways to go. So I got to a lap to go and just thought, just close hard. This is the best part of a 1,500 meters is running the last lap, feeling strong. So that was it. I felt really good about it.
How do you feel about getting that record, especially here at home?
Oh, that was what like the fist pumping was for at the end. I have a lot of family here in Iowa and a lot of history here. My grandfather was a graduate of Drake, and so the first thing I thought was I get to get my name on the stadium. So that's really, really special to me, and that was really honestly what I was going after this year. I've won here 2 years in a row and thought, I don't know if I can run 4:05 this early in the season, and I thought this is the season I'm really ready for it. So to get the record was really important to me.
As you're heading down, finishing it up, are you hearing they're mentioning that number? They're shouting it over.
So
yeah.
I came around with 400 to go, and I felt good. And then I heard the announcer. It was the only time I heard the announcer the whole race say that I had to run a 65.5 or somewhere around there to get the record. And I thought, I know I can do that. I know I can do that, even with the win. So it felt great. It felt really great. The last finishing stretch was so hard because it was so windy. But I was so full of joy by that point that it was not oppressive at all. I was really excited.
Anything else, guys?
Recent coaching change, we're back with Coach Wetmore. What's been the biggest kind of reshift back to Boulder for you?
My husband's job is there, and my alma mater is there. I have to give a huge thank you to the University of Colorado and our athletic director, Mike Bone, the way he has supported me through my college career, and then the whole university, and him kind of representing them the way that they welcomed me back. I think our life has just gotten a lot simpler and back with friends and back in a place we recognize. There's a little bit of a spring in our step to the lifestyle that we have that I think we missed a little bit when we were gone. So, but also, I mean, I have learned a lot and really cherish some of the relationships I have from my 3 years in Monument and at the Air Force Academy. So yeah, all of that stuff, all of those years have made us better, and I think my whole career kind of went through an ebb and a flow, and we're just back on one of the higher points, I think, right now.